What's up, y'all? It's your boy Hack to the Teck to the get that check. Yo, since I'm talking about fat beats and all this coronavirus happening about Chinese and the Chinese people and all of that, it reminded me about another rapper that I met at Fat Beats who happened to be Chinese. His name is Jin. Jin was a freestyle rapper. He used to freestyle in front of Fat Beats all the time. I used to see him there selling his little CDs, his little show CDs. They were dope, not gonna lie. I remember I met him, perci, and there was this other Spanish kid. I never really saw the Spanish kid again. I just know perci still been grinding. I still see him around. And Jin, he became a Christian rapper, but he got put on. He got signed. He went on 106 in Park, and then he got signed by Rock Nation. No, Rough Riders. Yeah, Rough Riders. But yeah, back in those days, I used to go to Fat Beats a lot. I used to, cause I lived back in Queens. I moved back to Queens, and I used to just jump on the train, and I used to just go to Fat Beats to buy records, and I was so into underground hip hop as a shorty, and I was younger than these dudes, way younger than these dudes. These dudes were already doing shows, like perci and Jin were already doing shows. They didn't know me from a hole in the wall, but that's when I was like kind of starting to rap. Like I was writing stuff down, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really rapping like that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I was kind of rapping. I was like writing, and I was just really starting. And one day I went up there, and they're all in front of the store. Jen, perci, that Spanish kid, bunch of other people. They're all in front of the store, and they just talking, and then Jen reminded me of Eminem, like the way he spit, like his voice. It reminded me of Eminem, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, this Chinese kid sound like Eminem. But he was dope, man. He was really dope. Jim was really dope, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, he could spit, this kid. I remember he used to have a boombox with him. And we all got into a cypher, a rap cypher. You know what I mean? I don't know if Jim remember me. I don't know. He might not. I don't know perci. I don't really talk to perci that much, but I don't know if, you know what I mean. But shout out to them though. But I remember he had a boombox and he played a beat, and this was when I was just starting to spit. I wasn't all that good, but I wasn't all that bad either. And so everybody that was in front of Fat Beats formed a cypher. Everybody started spitting. Jin set it off. Jin set off the cypher. Boom. I just wish somebody could have recorded it. You know what I mean? I don't know why it wasn't recorded. Somebody could have just opened their phone up and recorded that shit, but nobody did it. You know what I mean? But or whoever had a camera or whatever. I remember I met this black kid there, and he went with me to buy some beer up the block. Cause I wasn't even old enough to get beer yet, so I was like, "Yo, could you get me a beer up the block?" And shit. But anyway, so Jen started the Cypher. We were all in front of Fat Beats. And I was like, "Yeah, I spit too, you know what I'm saying? I spit a little something." And Jen was like, "Get in the Cypher, yo, get in the Cypher." I was like, "Alright." And I spit my first verse that I ever wrote. Then I got a song to it. I might put it out one day. You know what I mean? It was called, I forgot. I forgot the name of it, but it's it was some, I forgot. I mean, I got the song. I got that first verse. It was pretty dope. I mean, it was alright, you know what I mean? But you know, so Jen set it off. These other kids started rapping perci, and then I went and Jen saluted me after I spit the verse. Jen saluted me. He slapped my hand, and he was like, "That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Keep doing your thing." You know what I mean? Yeah. So shout out to Jen. You know what I mean? And if he's in China, I hope he's safe out there in China. Salute to him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PCP. I haven't really heard much of him, but I know he got on the on that Jedi Mind Trick album. You know what I'm saying? I peeped that. It's funny because I used to always tell people that I was part of Jedi Mind Tricks or nonfiction, and people used to believe me and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I was so young and little, like, you know, these dudes was, you know, blew me out the frame, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just starting to rap. I was just learning, you know what I mean? I was just a fan. But it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy at first, man. You really gotta practice and study, and you really gotta be passionate, and but I was very passionate about hip hop, man. You know what I mean? I was on my grind, but yeah. And Jen hooked me up with a CD. PCP hooked me up with a CD, and that Spanish kid who was handing out CDs, I never saw him again. I mean, I guess he quit. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But I remember all it was having that Cypher, and it was pretty dope, man. It was like my first Cypher with like dudes that got put on eventually. You know what I mean? That was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. I also got another story about a show I went to in Long Island before I met Necro and Mr. Hyde and them. I was a little shorty. I was just a fan. And I went to Long Island to see him perform with all my boys and with my sister. And it was just a crazy night, man. I'll tell y'all about that in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out the way, you know what I mean? I don't know if Jen, I heard he's in China. He doing his thing out there in China, you know what I mean? I recently peeped him on a video with China Mac. You know, they were squashing some beef or something like that, but yeah. Shout out to Jen, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jen for allowing me to be a part of that Cypher, that Fat Beat Cypher. You know what I just starting to rap, little shorty, you know what I mean? And word, I probably still got that CD around, that Gin CD. It was dope, man. It was dope, like, really, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was a dope little CD he put. It was like a CD of his performances. He didn't really have that many tracks on it, just freestyles. Cause he was more like back then he used to just battle rap. Like he used to. I remember in front of us. He brought a boombox, and he spit like for like a half hour talking about his boombox, just that one boombox, and I was like, what the blood? This kid just did a half-hour rhyme about his boombox. That was dope, man. That was dope, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got some dope hip-hop stories, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was my first time meeting Jen. Shout out to Jen and everybody in this hip-hop culture, you know what I mean? Salute. It's your boy Heck to the check, to the Teck, till they get that check. You know what I mean? Hope everybody get better, and I hope this world get better, and I'm praying for this world. And holla at me, like, subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe and comment. You know what I mean? Show some love. You know what I mean? I know I've been getting a lot of hate lately, but it's all love. The boys not coming out with hate, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to make it like y'all, B. You dig? Holla at me. Peace.